Dear students, this is 10th video about metallurgy. Our topic extraction. In the extraction, we have a metal oxide. In this metal oxide, how is converted into crude metal? Already we are all known metal sulfide is converted into crude metal. It is nothing but extraction of a copper. Now we are discuss how the metal oxide, this metal oxide is coming from ore. So how the metal oxide is converted into crude metal. Here we are using reducing agent. Reducing agent is used to convert metal oxide into crude metal. So we are deeply discussing in this topic. We must know what are the reducing agent here used. There are two types of reducing agent. One is non-metallic reducing agent and another one is metallic reducing agent. In our textbook, non-metallic reducing agents are carbon, hydrogen, carbon monoxide as like. And metallic reducing agent, here several number of metallic reducing agents are available. In our textbook, magnesium, aluminium, sodium, calcium, all are a metallic reducing agent. Okay, just you see, metal oxide is converted into crude metal by using carbon. That's why the heading is reduction by carbon method. Here carbon is act as a reducing agent. Similarly, metal oxide is converted into crude metal by using hydrogen. So the heading is reduction by hydrogen. Here hydrogen is act as a reducing agent. Similarly, metal oxide is converted into crude metal by using metal. The heading is reduction by metal. Here metal is act as a reducing agent. But in a fourth one, metal oxide is converted into crude metal without reducing agent. Here reducing agent is not required. A simple roasting is enough to convert metal oxide into crude metal. So the heading is auto reduction. Here the fourth one is there, isn't it? It is very important in our board exam. First we are discuss reduction by carbon. Here carbon is act as a reducing agent. You are all known carbon is here otherwise coke. Okay, so here oxide of a metal, that is called metal oxide. It is here otherwise ore of a oxide metal. Ore of a oxide metal which is mixed with carbon. In this mixture we are going to taking in a suitable furnace. Generally blast furnace is here used. Just roast well. What happen? Oxide, metal oxide is reduced to become a crude metal. Okay, so here condition is there. This process is applied. This process is applicable when the metal which do not form carbide, metals do not form carbide with carbon. Okay, reduction by carbon method is applicable when here the metal is there, isn't it? Such a metal do not form carbide with carbon. Such a characteristics metal oxide is here used. Example, zinc oxide, it is applicable in this method. Why zinc oxide is applicable? Zinc oxide, it is belongs to a metal oxide. In this metal oxide, it is not ready to form a carbide with the carbon. So carbon, it is here act as a reducing agent. See the example. Zinc oxide react with the carbon at a roasting temperature. What happen? Carbon is oxidized to become a carbon monoxide. Zinc is reduced to become a zinc. Zinc is reduced from zinc oxide to become a zinc. You are all very well known. Reducing agent definition. Reducing agents all are helps to the reduction but is involved into oxidation. That's why carbon is attract oxygen, oxidize carbon combine with oxygen to form a carbon monoxide. So the carbon is a reducing agent. It is helps to reduction and is involved into oxidation. So zinc oxide is involved into the reduction process to become a zinc. Similarly, manganese oxide and chromic oxide also. Right? We are entering the next topic. Reduction by hydrogen. This is the second one. We have a metal oxide. Just you see the metal oxide. In this topic is reduction by hydrogen. Hydrogen is act as a reducing agent. Okay. In this reducing agents all are specific for metal oxide. Hydrogen it is not used to convert zinc oxide into zinc. Okay. Similarly, carbon is not required. Carbon is enough to convert, is not enough to convert silver oxide into silver. Here, the reducing agents all are specific for the metal oxide. Are you clear? So here the sentence. Reduction by hydrogen. Here, the metal oxide applied to the metal oxide of metals from iron, lead, copper and nickel. Okay, all are less electropositive character than hydrogen. Less electropositive character than hydrogen. Are you clear? Iron, lead, copper, silver, nickel all are less electropositive character to compare hydrogen. Here hydrogen have a higher electropositive character, but metal oxide contain a metal all are less electropositive character. Now the time only such a character. Which metal oxide have a such character? It is only involved in this process. Okay. Silver oxide. This is called as a silver oxide. Already I told you in this compound silver belongs to a +1 oxidation state. Here the metal oxide consists of silver is +1 oxidation state, which is react with the hydrogen to become a silver. Silver oxide is reduced to become a silver. This is called as a elemental silver. The oxidation state is here 0. +1 to 0. Oxidation state is decreases from the reactant to product. So the reaction is reduction. Okay, that's why silver oxide is reduced to become a silver. It is all are in the presence of hydrogen. Here the hydrogen is reducing agent. That's why our product is water. Very clear? Similarly, iron oxide also. Here a special concept is present. The third one is here special. We are not able to use directly hydrogen gas. Here the hydrogen gas is mixed with the carbon monoxide. That's why it is called as a water gas. They are asking under 1 mark. The following combination, it is called as a water gas. It is nothing but carbon monoxide and hydrogen mixing together. Such a mixture it is called as a water gas. So the water gas is here required whenever the nickel oxide is converted into nickel. Nickel oxide is reduced to become a nickel in the presence of water gas. It is very, very important. Just you read well. And our next one is reduction by metal. This is another topic. Reduction by metal. Here metal is act as a reducing agent. Here our typical example is chromic oxide, Cr2O3, chromic oxide. Chromic oxide is converted into crude metal of chromium by using aluminium as a reducing agent. Aluminium metal, it is act as a reducing agent. So that's why the process name it is called aluminothermic process or aluminothermite process. Aluminothermite process or aluminothermic process. Here we are using a special apparatus. It is called fire clay crucible. It is like a china dish. Okay. So here metal oxide, the chromic oxide and aluminium powder all are mixing together by the ratio 3:1. 3 part of a metal oxide and 1 part of a aluminum powder is mixing together. In this mixture is taken into the fire clay crucible, and also we are adding ignition mixture. It is nothing but magnesium and barium peroxide. Okay, so the magnesium and barium peroxide, it is a very important, because in this mixture only involved into the ignition process to give a maximum temperature, highest temperature 2400 degrees Celsius. So in the presence of heat, chromic oxide is reduced to become a chromium. Okay, so just you see the reaction here. The first reaction, barium peroxide, magnesium, to give barium oxide and magnesium oxide. So this is ignition mixture, it is converted into barium oxide and magnesium oxide is there, isn't it? Now it is exothermic reaction, highest energy is produced. In this energy is required whenever aluminum, it is act as a reducing agent. Okay, so aluminum, it is going to combine with oxygen to become a alumina, and chromic oxide is converted into chromium metal, or chromic oxide is reduced to become a chromium metal. Very clear? So this is called as a aluminothermite process. They are asking under 3 marks. Okay, it's a very important. Here also some other examples. Diboron trioxide or boric acid. Okay. Similarly, titanium oxide and thorium dioxide. Those all are the another examples. Just you see here. Here our last heading, auto reduction. Already I told you, auto reduction, it means we have a metal oxide as well as metal sulfide. Okay, so here our example is metal sulfide, right? So here metal oxide or metal sulfide, it is directly converted into crude metal. Here reducing agent is not required, it is not necessary. So the metal oxide or metal sulfide, which is converted into crude metal without reducing agent, now the process is called auto reduction. I mean, if we have a metal oxide or metal sulfide is involved into a simple roasting process. Here our example is, that is ore of a mercury. Several number of ore is available about mercury. Here one of the chief ore of a mercury is cinnabar. Cinnabar is here HGS. Okay, so HGS is involved into the simple roasting process to become a silver, crude silver. Here reducing agent is not necessary. So simply cinnabar ore is converted into crude mercury without reducing agent, and hence it is called as auto reduction. Okay, it's a very important. They are asking under 2 mark as well as 3 mark. Just to read well. Thank you.